lovely people, thanks for coming. I didn't do a sales video last week because I sort of had sales on a Monday but then had nothing pretty much the rest of the week. But I will screenshot some sales as I'm chatting. I had one good one, and it was Mary Thorpe teddies. I sold them as a bundle in the end because I was being lazy. I didn't want to individually do them, but I think they sold. I took £100 off on them. So one good sale. I can't remember what the rest. I can't remember what the rest were. They're floating around. I did a car boot on Saturday. It's gonna be a good one. You're gonna want to hang around for that one. So it's not going to be the next video. It's going to be one after because I'm a little bit behind. But I was angered. I was angered. Even though I've watched it back and I was still quite polite about my anger. But no, it's gonna be a good one, I think. Right, sales this week. We've had sales. I've had, I think, 5 on Vinted and 4 on eBay. That's 9 over the weekend. Well, from Friday, I think. We will start with Vinted. I have sold first up. We have got some Rupert the Bear pin badges. They came from those pin badges that I bought the car boot back last summer. These sold for £5 to Tracy. Thank you, Tracy, so much for purchasing. Hope you love them. Next up on the... Oh, that's the closed one. Paddy Campbell, gold skirt and blazer, size 12. So you get the blazer and I get the skirt in a lovely gold shimmery colour. Isn't that beautiful? And that is sold for £5. This was in my clearance era a few weeks ago. Yeah. And then next up, I've had this, I think I had this at £10 to start with, and then I reduced and reduced. I was like, come on, someone's going to love this surely. Disney Mickey Mouse 2001 jumper. And that is sold for £5, size large. Colour blocked. Yeah, sold. And then this one was a clearance price. Let me scroll up. Oh, I've missed one. I'll go back to it. Angel Eye dress. In a size small to medium. Look at that. I don't know if it's wool. Feels woolly. But that is sold for £1. That was one of my £1 reductions that I did. I think it was last week or week before. Wild. I was like, have it, everybody. Take the goodness for £1. Well, that gives me actually, I want to try to explain something without being dickish about it. I'm not being dickish about it. So when you see my car boot videos, you're like, wow, that's all amazing, Rachel. I'd buy that for £1. Keep it on your Vinted for £1. Look, if I'm going to be taking the time and the effort of having to photograph it, package it, post it, it's going to be more than £1. It's £1 in a car boot because I'm there. It's just there. Someone's going to grab it, give me money and walk away with it. If I'm having to put it onto eBay or Vinted, it's going to be more. So be prepared. If you ever ask for something, like, you're asking £1 for that? I was like, well, now I've got to use packaging material. Like, especially on Vinted, you don't get, like, because on eBay, I add an extra £1 sort of on top of the actual postage price to help with some fees and the packaging. On Vinted, you can't make your own price for the post and packaging. So, you know, if I'm using a box that costs me, you know, 30-40p, if I'm using bubble wrap, it costs me maybe 10p, I'm going to be asking more, okay? Okay, next. The one that I forgot. Disney Lorcana card game. That sold for £6.50. I think I paid £4 for it, so it's a little win. £2.50 profit. I mean, take it. Vinted, of course you take it. Right, eBay. We're gonna go onto eBay. It's exciting, isn't it? It's exciting. I'll show you what my first sale of March was. because it was on eBay, the first one. It was very, very exciting. Okay, first up, we've got a bit of cashmere, baby. It is from Future, not from the future. That's the actual, oh, that's on the floor. It's from Future. The make, not actually, yeah, it's not back from the future. It was here all along. Size something small, and that sold for £35 from the future. This next sale I had on my car boot table for Christmas. Now, I did actually take it last week, so I'll be in the next video again, but I took it for Christmas thinking I'll get some stuff out of my eBay pile that's been sitting around. I've not been eBaying, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna take it to car boot, try and get some money. I was asking, I think maybe I was asking 25 that week that Jamie asked. He was like, oh no, tenner. I was like, no, don't be silly, crazy. Do you not want to make money? Obviously he did not. I think Bold Finds looked at them too. Many people looked at them. No one was happy with my price. And then last week when I took them, I was asking 20, went down for £5, and then someone offered me 15, and I was like, nah, I'm sticking at 20. And this is why. Come over here, you beauties. Okay, some Bose speakers. I'll tell you what they are. They are Bose Companion 2 Series 3 multimedia speakers. And I have sold them for £65 on eBay. Now, I knew that's how much they were worth. I knew that's how much they sell for. I didn't want to have to do the packaging and posting. But here I am. So yeah, who's the winner here? Me. But Jerry's right. It was like, Rachel, just list it. I'm like, I don't want to do it. But I did it. I got around to it. I know you actually sold within 2 hours of me listing as well. So, right, next up, it's in a box. I didn't grab my one off the shelf. It is the DuckTales. I'll screenshot it. It's a DuckTales ornament. It is sold for £14.99p. Yay! I paid £3 for it. Okay, the last sale, and this was actually my first sale of March. I had the other sales yesterday on Vinted, but this one happened first. What did I sell? Are you excited? Get excited. It's a rock. I sold a rock. This is a Berlin wool rock souvenir. Don't you see on the front there? Yeah, the actual rock. Look at it. So yeah, I sold a rock from Berlin wool. And that sold for £17. For a rock. So yeah, wasn't that good? Wasn't that good? So good. So what are the weekly plans this week? Buy some more stock for the car boots, I think, and oh, did you like the auction video where I showed you everything I bought from an auction? I will never tell you where the auctions are. You can ask me, I'll be like, I ain't telling you. But yeah, did you like that type of video? I have recorded another one that I'm going to put out before the car boot video that it will go to, because obviously I'm not going to put it out right in a second because I've got one more car boot to go before that stuff comes out, if you know what I mean. Yeah, that makes sense? So when you watch the video you go, oh, I like that, can I have that, can I have that? Be prepared for me to say it's sold because I've done the car boot already, okay? Sorry, I hate to disappoint. I had a lot of messages, especially about that little creature in the thing. It's from like an anime thing everyone was telling me. I was like, I'm sorry. I think it sold 50p as well, the car boot. Okay, I actually wanted to show you something I bought last night from the auction because I didn't buy much, so it won't be a video. A big hunk of wood. Oh, look at that, baby. Look at it. Isn't that amazing? That's going on eBay. That's not going to the car boot. Now, I'm unsure. Gut feeling tells me I'm going this up for like 100-ish. I haven't looked it up. I haven't researched it. It might not be that much, but I love it. That's why I always go, it's going to be 100. We'll find out. I might look into it and be like, oh, it's worth 30 quid, and I'll bet, oh, Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Put it back. So yeah, let me know if you like that auction type video. Shall I carry on doing them when I do get big lots? Okay, it is late in the day. It's actually 2:45 and I've got this video scheduled to come out already. I've already edited it, so I can redo it to add this in. But something really exciting just happened. Something has arrived. And I'm really, really excited! Okay. Oh, can you see it? What? Yes, I did it! Look at it! Oh, it's just like, it's like the perfect sort of like, you know, like, can you see? Can you see? Okay, so it's sort of like the thinner bags, but they're durable. I listened to getting the canvas bags printed. I had one lady phone me up with a quote, £5.50 for this size bag, per bag. Shall I go ahead and order them for you? No, you shall not. £5.50 a bag, no. But yeah, so I've got these bags. Ah! Okay, so what am I going to do with them? I don't know. Am I going to take them to the car boot and just sell them at the car boot? But if you want a bag, yeah, £3. £4. I'll put some on Vinted. I'll put one on Vinted in a minute actually, and then but on Vinted I've got to redo them. So I'll put them on eBay. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm just excited about it. Keep your eyes open. They'll be somewhere. Yes! Yeah. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel if you're not yet already. It makes me happy. See you next time. Bye.